Coming to you from the sauna yet again on day 350 of 365 days of the self-love experience. Today I'm incredibly grateful for my dance tribe, for their love, support, Sonia for her shamanistic music magic, and seeing how much support I needed. Hey, Yvette. I am grateful for my students for, though they didn't know the reason why we rescheduled. More is a lot of them were traveling, so it gave me a good excuse to get a nap in and then do some releases without actually teaching tonight. I don't remember the last time I cried that hard or screamed that loud at dance. Definitely not with facilitation. Thank you, Yvette. Yeah, just, future tripping about this CAT scan that I'm supposed to be getting next week, and it's not scheduled yet, and the symptoms are still there, so I started getting really scared. I started feeling really scared and really alone, and I wisely put that in my thread with my Wellness Leadership Academy, and a lot of people reached out. So grateful to all of you who did, and I was able to get on a phone call right away, and then Genevieve, who's in both my dance tribe and the Wellness Leadership tribe, reached out and asked what I needed, and it's like, well, I probably need to dance, but I didn't dance. Hey, Katie, thank you for the love. I didn't really dance. I just got lots of hugs and ginormous release. Most of the time I was either against the wall or sitting on the floor. And when Sonia recognized where I was feeling pain and fear, hey, Leanne, it just cracked me open, and I just started sobbing and screaming. And then Davy, Karen came, and the two of them held me in this space of intense release. And I know that when things like that happen for me, especially at dance, I'm not just releasing for myself. That this one felt global. I mean, yes, it was triggered by my future tripping and my fears, but every time I have releases like that, it's on a much larger scale. I'm not just releasing for myself. I'm releasing for everyone that's there. And like I said, this one felt global. Yeah, I got held really beautifully by a lot of people. And one of the songs that Sonia had was, "Why Do I Deserve This Love?" And then the song after that was "I'm With You," and they just triggered more cascades of sobbing. And I'm just so grateful that that Genevieve and her friend were able to ground me before I got in the car to drive home. So, yeah, so students, I love you all. I'm so glad that you let me reschedule. Because I can serve you better tomorrow or Wednesday than I could today. So, thank you, Katie. Yeah. So where in your life, transition a little bit here, do you not release things do you hang on to your fears? Where in your life do you hold on to your fears? And where in your body do you hold on to them? Because a lot of fear gets stuck in our gut, and it can eat you alive if you don't get it out. And there's some really amazing people in the world. Hey, Kyle, lovely to see you. And where in your life do you have people that can hold you, that can support you? Before I came back to San Diego and got involved with the dance tribe, I really didn't have people that could hold me. And now having several tribes that actually have that capacity and understand what it means to be on a path of growth and spiritual development and being here to process for many. I process physically and I process for many. So you're welcome. Definitely going to sleep really, really well tonight. Hey, Mark. Nice to see you. Yes, my eyes are wet and they were blood red a couple hours ago. Dancing is super healing. I couldn't even dance. But I was with dance, with my tribe, and they helped me, and oh my God. Do whatever you need to do to have at least one person, if not a tribe of people in your life that can hold you and that can either dance their own dance while you emote or can be there to facilitate. Because we spend so much time isolated and being afraid of sharing our vulnerability and our challenges. And believe me, I would have loved to just isolate. I would have loved to isolate today. And I knew that it wasn't the right thing because I basically isolated yesterday. And maybe the release was so big because I isolated. I don't know. But it was one of those perfect storms. And yeah, dancing is a great way to move through things. And I usually do. I usually do dance, and that's how I move through things. But I couldn't even dance. It was that heavy upon me, and so I'm just encouraging you to find people in your life that can hold you when you're sad, when you need to release, when you're not at your best. Find those people and hold on to them. It's, yeah, maybe not even hold on to them so much as with possession or grasping, but, create incredible relationships. And that's why I do what I do, because creating radiant relationships that stand the test of time, oh my God. 5 years ago, I had a lot of acquaintances, but I didn't have people that could hold me. Or if I did, I didn't know it. So maybe there are people in your life that can hold you through a life storm, and you just don't know. And there was one person I thought wasn't supporting me, but was actually respecting a perception that I needed to process by myself. But what I was there for was to be held and to move the fear and not feel so alone. And then that person came and supported as well. So, everyone deals with someone losing it in public in different ways. And luckily dance is a place where at least San Diego Dance Church Encinitas, they can handle it. There are people in the team that can handle it. And some people just keep dancing, which is beautiful too, because then you're moving the energy that I'm not able to. So thanks to everyone. Thanks everyone that was here watching. I'm going to go nap because I still have a class I need to do this evening. And find your tribe. Find the people that can hold you in a tsunami of tears and love you when you're at your worst or you're most scared. So that's all for today. Day 350 of 365 days. 15 days left in this year. 15 days. Wow. Thank you, Katie, for observing. Thanks for hugs, Mark. Wish I could get them for real, but I got a bunch today. Some really, really good people. Hey, Julie, I'm just popping off. Thanks for being here. Thanks so much. Oh, wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, you go love yourself. Thank you.